Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today I'm going to be bringing you my Sunderland versus Bristol Rovers match preview. The game is taking place this week at the Stadium of Light. Now on the road to 600 subscribers, so if you are new and you do like my content, then please consider subscribing. But yeah, it's going to be a massive game. Obviously two teams opposite form, really. Obviously Sunderland fighting to get promotion, Rovers sort of mid-table after quite a bad run. Obviously won our last game on the weekend at home to Blackpool 2-1. Goals from Kilgore and Josh Janae. And yeah, it was about time really. First win in the league since December the 14th, but really good to get the win. We have been playing quite well, to be honest, in the last couple of games. Obviously bad defending, like the Wickham game, but we have been having a lot of chances recently, playing a lot better. And luckily we got that win, so that should give us some confidence, and it's obviously going to be needed. Obviously going to the Stadium of Light, obviously massive club, doing well now in the league, 5th in the league. Got some of the best fans in the league as well. They're a great bunch. Obviously our last meeting, we went there last season, Sunderland did win 2-1. Josh Madger and Adam Matthews got the goals for them, who are both no longer there. And Rodman got the goal for us, and we actually went 1-0 up as well. I think we took about 2,000 fans. It was a quality day, quality weekend. But yeah, they're a great bunch, amazing hospitality, so fair play to the Sunderland lads. Hope you do get promoted. But yeah, the game is going to be tough. Obviously, Rovers currently in 13th after 31 games. Won 11, drew 9, and lost 11. And we have currently 42 points, whereas Sunderland 12 points better off, and they're 5th in the league. Won 15, drew 9, and lost 7 on 54 points. So, like I said, it's going to be tough, but to get that win against Blackpool is really good. That should give us a lot of confidence. We could have and should have scored more, really. We did have loads of chances second half. Obviously, they were down to 10 men, but in the end, we should have put the game beyond doubt. But it's good to get the win. Last 5 games, obviously Rovers, like I said, beat Blackpool 2-1. For that, we drew to Tranmere 0-0, a game which we should have won. Lost to Wickham 3-1, lost to Coventry 2-1, and drew 1-1 with Bolton away. Another game which we should have finished our chances. 5 points from the last 15 available, whereas Sunderland, they've won 4 of their last 5. Beat Oxford away, their last away game, 1-0. Got a clean sheet there. Then they beat Rochdale 3-0 at home. Beat Ipswich 1-0 at home. Lost to Pompey 2-0. And beat Tranmere 1-0. 12 points available from the last 15, but they've been on amazing form. Only 1 defeat in 12. 7 clean sheets out of the last 8. They're going to be very good. Last 4 home games as well. 4 clean sheets, 8 goals scores. They've been on great form. 3 wins in a row as well. So it's going to be tough, but hopefully we can get something there. Players to watch out for. They've got a lot of decent players. Luke O'Nien, really highly rated. Denver Hume, both of the wing backs, really good. They get forward really well, deliver some good balls in the box. Also Jordan Willis, who they signed from Coventry in the summer, been one of their best performing players this season, one of the most consistent. Also Chris Maguire, who's their top goal scorer, 10 goals, 7 assists. Quite experienced player at this level, played for the likes of Sheffield Wednesday, done really well for them. And also Lyndon Gooch has missed parts of the season injured, but he's still got 9 goals and 1 assist. So it is going to be tough. They have got some good players, like I said. Obviously, I'm just hoping, we start well, don't concede any sloppy goals, and hopefully keep them out for as long as possible. Going into the lineups, Rovers lineup, I'd probably only make 1 change from the weekend. I'd start Josh Janae in place of Rodman. So I'd go with Blackman in goal, Little right back, Kilgore centre back with Craig, Leahy left back. I'd go going ups and sitting with Ollie Clark just in the hole behind Clark Harris. Ganelli on the right, Mitchell Lawson on the left, and Clark Harris up front. Sunderland, on the other hand, they'd probably play the same sort of lineup. They usually line up in a 5-2-3 or 3-5-2, however you want to say. But one big miss for them and a plus for us is that Bailey Wright, obviously Bristol City player on loan. Surprised they let him go on loan, really. He's been was performing well at City, but he got injured on the weekend against Oxford, and he looks to be out for the rest of the season, so that's a big plus for us, like I said, and a massive loss for them because he has been really good since he's come in January. But they have got other players to fill, Ozturk, and other players, but they'll probably play McLaughlin in goal, Willis, Ozturk and Flanagan in the three centre-backs with O'Nien and Hume, both wing-backs. Midfield, they'll probably have Power and Dobson, maybe play Scowen, who they signed from QPR, but that's been the most consistent midfield double. And then Charlie Wyke up front, obviously not got many goals this season, but he's a big threat. Done well against Rovers previously, scored a hat-trick when he was at Bradford and scored other goals as well against us. And then Maguire and Gooch, like I said, two of the wingers who can always switch as well. Both wings can also play up front. They've got 19 goals between them and 8 assists between them, so that's their two main goal threat. So yeah, the last 3 meetings between the two sides, Sunderland have won all 3 games, scoring 6 goals, Rovers only scoring 1. Last season at the Mem, we played them twice, once in the league where they won 2-0, and also once in the semi-final of the Checker Trade Trophy where they also won 2-0, and the other game previously, like I said, at the Stadium of Light last season, Sunderland coming out 2-1 winners, so hopefully 4th time lucky, but it's going to be a tough game. They're on great form. Rovers obviously only 1 win in 15, 1 win in the league since... or 2 wins now since Ipswich, and obviously Blackpool coming last weekend. But yeah, going into my score prediction, I'm feeling actually quite confident. We have been creating a lot of chances. Obviously, it is going to be tough. My head is going 2-1 Sunderland, but my heart is saying 2-1 Rovers. If it was 2-1 Rovers, I'd probably go with Lawson and Clark Harris to score, and Chris Maguire to score for them. If it's 2-1 Sunderland, I'll probably go Maguire and Gooch to score for them and Clark Harris to score for us. But I've also got 2 Sunderland fans, Michael Bowers and Themadmistake, both have their own channels. Go and check them out. I'll leave the links in below. Also go and check out Sunderland Fan TV on YouTube. Great bunch of lads, produce great content, do interviews for fans. And yeah, go and check them out as well. They're part of that channel. I'll leave all the links in below. And yeah, here is their views and their score predictions on the game.
Well, here we go. It's the Mad Mistake here, and I'm doing a quick score prediction for One Rovers Vlogs. Top Bristol Rovers fan, One Rovers Vlogs. Bristol Rovers come to the Stadium Light on Saturday, where I'm going for a 3-0 home victory to Sunderland. It will be a difficult match, but I think eventually Sunderland will have too much strength and power for Bristol Rovers. So a 3-0 home prediction I'm going for, but I wish all the Bristol Rovers fans come to the Stadium Light, have a great stay at Sunderland. Enjoy your weekend if you're staying overnight, and have a safe journey home. But yes, I'm going for a 3-0 home victory to Sunderland. Bristol Rovers doing great at this moment in time in 13th, but unfortunately, you're going to lose this weekend. See you later.
Hello guys, this is Michael Bowers from SCFC Fan TV, and thanks very much to One Rovers Vlogs for having me on the channel in previewing for this weekend's game between Sunderland and Bristol Rovers at the Stadium of Light. Obviously, as a Sunderland fan, I'd be expecting to get 3 points, but it's never straightforward like that. Bristol Rovers did just get their first win, I think was it in 2 months or so, or a month and a half against Blackpool last weekend. So it's not going to be an easy game to say the least. Remember last season we only just won by the odd goal. If I had to make a prediction, I would say Sunderland 2, Bristol Rovers 1. But again, I would not be shocked if Bristol Rovers did get something from the game. But we'll have to wait and see. Go and subscribe to all channels involved. One Rovers Vlogs, SCFC Fan TV, and of course Michael Bowers, my own channel. Just recently hit 1.3 subs. And how are the lads? Hopefully Sunderland get the business done on Saturday. Thank you.
So yeah, thanks to them, to the Mad Mistake and Michael Bowers for their thoughts and score prediction. Make sure you go and check them out. Go and subscribe to their channel. Great lads, great content as well. And yeah, this is the end of the match preview. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please smash a like on it. That'd be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. On the road to 600 subscribers, so that'd be amazing if you could help out the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers guys, bye.